Sanguna. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar on Environment and Geographic Information System. I'm Manasa Kodiganti and I'm elated to host today's webinar as volunteer on behalf of AGI's Technologies. This webinar is sponsored by Satshare, Oxifine Technologies Private Limited, Geospatial Awareness Hub, Dua Foundation, and the Ecopreneur India. Today, we are going live through this webinar on our official Facebook and LinkedIn platforms. AGI's Technologies changes the way we solve the problems of the future by unleashing the unexplored. We bring the use of spatial information to empower understanding insights, decision making, and prediction. We are so happy to have our MD, Mr. Madhu Kunal Rao, Mr. Jata Das, co-founder, Mr. Firoz Ahmed, Research and Development Executive, Mr. Jyotishmay Fukan, Program Director, Mr. Charanjeet Konwar, Marketing Manager. A very happy World Environment Day, everyone. Hope everyone is celebrating this day with the greatest light of environmental insights. The main idea behind celebrating World Environment Day is to highlight the importance of the environment and to remind people that nature shouldn't be taken for granted. Come on, let's protect the world we live in, not just today, but every single day. The theme of World Environment Day 2021 is Reimagine, Recreate, and Restore, as this year marks the beginning of the United Nations Decade on Ecosystem Restoration. Thank you so much, everyone who joined us from various parts of the world. You are all rock stars. We are happy to have Mr. Rituraj Fukan, an environmental writer, adventurer, and naturalist, as our chief guest, and Mr. Dhritaraj Sengupta, a geospatial researcher, Coastal Zone Management, Minhang District, Shanghai, China, as our speaker. We conducted poster-making competition and short video competition as part of World Environment Day celebrations, and we hope you all have joined your hands. We hope this webinar will help you get insight and unique knowledge of environment solutions, the significance of nature and greenery. Just a little housekeeping before we get started. If you have any queries during the presentation, kindly drop them into the Zoom panel. We'll bring them up after each presentation. I would like to request Mr. Arpit Kubadia, Product Management, Satshare, our official sponsor, to address the audience.
Hello everyone, good morning. I am Arpit Kubadia and I am a Junior Product Manager at Satshare. We are happy to be sponsors of this event and are excited to share with you Satshare Sparta. Satshare Sparta is an open innovation platform catering to the agricultural ecosystem. Our aim is to provide resources to the ecosystem in the form of startups, hobbyists, data analysts, and students to bring services catering to the agricultural industry as a whole. Our platform provides various ways through which this can be achieved. Our community modules like discussion forum, access to use cases, articles and blog posts written by our team as well as industry experts help form a base of a knowledge base through which users can get a deeper understanding of the whole system. Apart from that, we have a map-based data explorer which can allow you to get access to data sets and visualizations. As you can see on my screen here, this is an NDVI image that I have loaded on the platform, and you can access the data as PNG, or you can also get this time series data in for the whole month. Right now we have data available for last 3 years across data categories like crop, water, land, climate, and also some market related data sets. We also have APIs which can allow users to directly ingest data in their pipelines so that you can forget about the heavy lifting and can focus on providing value to your stakeholders. As I had mentioned earlier, we have huge number of data sets in categories like agriculture, climate, land, water, and market. Some of these data sets are paid while most of them are free. You can download our datasets as PNG images or TIFF files, or you can also access them through our APIs. As a part of our sponsorship, we are giving away Sasha Sparta credits worth rupees 5,000 rupees to all participants of this event. Winners will also get an additional 10,000 rupees worth of credits. These can be used to access some of the premium paid datasets of the platform. These datasets include data like crop acreage, crop sowing progression, crop harvest progression, as well as access to TIFF files which can be used to do any kind of further analysis on the data. You can reach out to us at sparta@satsha.co, or you can directly visit us on our website sparta.satsha.co and can contact us through them. All the best for your competition. Thank you.
I would like to request Mr. Pankaj Mazumdar, COO of Oxifine Technologies Private Limited, our event sponsor, to address the audience.
Yeah, hello everyone. Can anyone hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, please go ahead.
Yeah, a very good morning to all of you present here. So, I am Pankaj Majumdar, the CEO of Oxifine Technologies Private Limited. Can I share my screen? I want to show. Yeah, I think the screen share is visible by the host, I guess. Okay, anyway. We are a health tech startup from Guwahati actually. So we are solving the problem for queue and waiting in any crowded clinics or hospitals. So we have been incubated in IIM Calcutta Innovation Park. We have offices in India as well as Kenya. And of course, I would like to thank GIS for. We are very much glad to be a part of this event today. And okay, I can share my screen. Wait. Yeah, so this is Oxifine Technologies Private Limited. So we are live in both India and Kenya. So we have been recognized by Indian Embassy, CII, STPI, and we have been recognized by Thames Valley Health Innovation in UK also. So as you can see in any clinics, the primary problem we have all, even most of us have encountered, is that you have a queue and any clinic reception. After that, there is a very much uncertainty when your time is going to come up in the clinic. So this create a lot of problems in clinics and hospitals. So we are primarily trying to solve these problems actually. So we made a QR code for each and every clinic, like we have with Paytms and all those payment gateways. You can simply take out your phone, scan the QR code, and request for an appointment. So once the appointment is accepted by the clinic, you can track your appointment real time on your phone. Thus, your phone becomes a tracking device. Apart from them, we also made a product called OBS, Oxifine Big Screen, where clinic can display their doctor's profile, the current patient and the next patient. What it happens, it creates there doesn't even any uncertainty among the patient, because the patient knows very much well that when my turn is going to come up, and that creates a very good environment in any clinic and hospitals. So yeah, we're also working on artificial intelligence to predict the exact waiting time. When you have a good number of data, we'll model our artificial intelligence to predict in a better way. So yeah, if you want to know more about us, you can of course go to our website, you can email us. We're also available in all the social handles, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And as a part of this event, we are offering internship in our company to all those winners. Will win this event, and and very happy World Environment Day to everyone. Thank you so much to be a part of this event.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pankaj sir, for your wonderful insights. Now may I request Mr. Manish Pratim Datta, founder, Duar Foundation, our media partner, to address the audience.
A very good morning to you all. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Very good morning. Please go ahead.
Yes. So, somehow there was a feel that society lacks of scientific awareness to tackle out our hazardous situations or circumstances, even after lots of development in the same field. The nature calls is time to conserve. Development in the field of science and technology needs to reach the society. Proper support and guidance can be a way to bring out solutions to many problems of the society. Henceforth, the birth of a forum, Dwar Foundation, that traces its origin from an Assamese word, Dwar, meaning door. Besides being a abbreviated from development and utilization of worthwhile applied research, as the name goes, our team dreams to open the door of scientific solutions by means of development and utilization of worthwhile applied research for various problems of the society on the basis of science and mother nature. The primary aim is to be a consort while finding out scientific solution of different problems of the society. The main objective of our forum is to act as a forum based on science, technology, and nature, and to help support and encourage the needy ones by various means so as to be resource of the scientific world to find out various routes of approaching and solving problems and to bring out the faces working for solving problems in different domains along with their works. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. First of all, thank you so much, SGS Technologies, for giving us the opportunity to be one of the event partners for this event. World Environment Day is being celebrated largely over all parts of the world. But this is the moment where in which GIS technology, when it meets with the environmental sciences or environmental management studies, it can do wonders. As Mr. Fukan said, like, we wanted to know where the heat is increasing and how the animals will survive in that particular place. I guess geospatial technology doesn't only tell you where the thing is happening, but it also tells you why this is happening there. So it might, by working together, means by mixing all the technologies to achieve our goals. I guess this can be a good start in India as well as outside India, to have these young professionals and to know the entire vision of getting towards the goal. So Mr. Fukan talked about many things which were related to oceanography or tiger reservation, all of those things. You might have heard about or read about the tigers having GPS tags on that. So this is also one of the location intelligence that are being done. Earlier we have also worked on elephants which are getting out of their boundary zones and going into farms and destroying the farms. So these things also should not happen, which is a threat to mankind as well as the environment. So in order to control all of these things, geospatial technology can be one of the interesting and one of the fruitful technologies, as we think. So yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you, Ace Geospatial Technologies, for this, and I'm waiting to hear from Dhritaraj next. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sumit, for the wonderful talk about Geospatial Awareness Hub. Even I am so honored to be a volunteer at Geospatial Awareness Hub under your guidance. Thank you so much.